You're here because you want a beautiful Japanese pond to go into your Minecraft world. Now, I'm going to get right into it, but if you do like this video, please consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So first, we're going to dig out a rough circle. Now we're going to start on the centerpiece. So first, let's build a 3x1 platform in the middle. And on top of that, we're going to place full blocks again. And for this whole centerpiece, I'm going to be doing a mix of andesite and stone. Let's place 2 stairs going sideways. And then on the other side, we'll do a slab. On top, we're going to have a full block, and then we're going to have a little bit of a roof. So as you see, I'll be placing slabs like this, 1 on that side, and then we'll go 2 on this side. We're placing 2 full blocks on the front and back like this. And now I'm going to make it look as naturally connected to the floor as possible. We'll have a little bit of slab on the side there. We're going to move the stair up one as well, and then place a block underneath. Now we're going to add a lantern because we want this to light up, especially at nighttime. Because that's when it's probably going to look the most beautiful, unless you've got it like I have now with the shaders and the god rays coming through, because that looks really nice. And as you can see here, I'm adding mossy carpets. Now we're going to go around the outside and we're going to litter it with stones. So first, we're going to start with stairs. I'm going to go ahead and place them almost randomly around the outsides like this. Make sure to face them outwards as well. Then we're going to do the same with some slabs, filling in the insides of them. And now we're going to take our mossy cobblestone. I'm going to dig around the outside and place little patches of it. And even more stone, we're going to be placing more stone slabs on the outsides. These are going to be the big stones that really make this build pop out. This is actually, I think, my favorite part of the build, even besides the middle bit. I just think these stone things that pop out like this help define the attention to be drawn into the middle. After the last piece, we've got small stones we have around the outside, and these are stone buttons. Now, before we start adding water, I'm going to be building a mini cherry tree. And if you can, in this frame, I've hidden a dragon head, so see if you can spot that. So first, we're going to do a 3x3 with these chiseled stone bricks. On top of them, we're going to add stone brick walls. In the middle, we're going to have a redstone block surrounded by redstone lamps. And on top of that, we're going to have 4 stairs and 4 slabs in this formation. Now let's build the tree. We're going to go by 4, but on the outside it's actually 3, so 3 high up, really. Then we're going to go up by 1 and out by 1, and then we're just going to go onto the other side and go out by 1, and that'll be the trunk. Now we'll go ahead and do the leaves. We're going to go out by 2, then out by 1 on the corners like this. Then we'll go down and go out by 2 again and do the same 1 on the other side. Now this is a nice layout for it, but all I do after this is essentially bulk up the leaves and make it look as natural as possible. Now the best way to make it look natural is to have bits of the leaves hanging down. I really love the leaves that hang down. I think it looks really, really good. We're going to add some petals to the floor as well, so this looks like it's been here a while. God damn it, Rain, I'm trying to film. But that looks nice though. And for the final part, we're going to add crimson fence gates. Now these look like branches, so I should add these a little bit around the build. There we have it. We've got a nice little mini cherry tree. And I bet you're like now, oh my god, Adam is finally adding the water. And I am. Here is the water. So we're going to go ahead and fill in this entire pond. And then we're going to start on our vegetation. Now there is a hell of a lot of vegetation. Oh, and we're also going to add some bamboo around the outside as well. But first, we're going to start with our custom lily pads. Now, we're going to be placing our warped trapdoor. Then we've got our pink fan coral on top. Now, I'm not going to get too many of these. I think 3 is a good amount. But these look like beautiful flowering lily pads. But now we've got our custom lily pads out of the way, we're going to add our actual lily pads. Now, we're going to place a lot of these, but they're going to be pretty random. As you can see, I don't put much care into where I'm placing them, as long as they're not too close to each other. And now we've got our small drip leaves. And then, of course, we're going to add the big ones in here. Now, the drip leaves give a really nice contrast compared to the normal lily pads. And now for some extra light, we're going to add some sea pickles. Now, I'm placing them in 3s because the 3rd one has a lot of light compared to the 1st and 2nd groups, but this I think is the perfect amount. Then we're going to randomly place all of our seagrass in here, and of course you can use bone meal for this, but I can easily place it by hand. And now we're going to add some kelp as well. Now I'm going to grow our bamboo. I thought it would have grown by the time I built it, but I built it actually pretty quickly. And now for the final touch, we've got some mossy cobblestone walls and some lanterns. I'm going to be placing those around to add even more light to this beautiful pond. Oh, that really does look good, doesn't it? So if you did end up building this, I actually have a Discord server, and inside there's a gaming section. So if you do end up building this, I'd love to see it in your Minecraft world, so you could send the picture in my Discord server. But thank you so much for picking this video out of the hundreds on YouTube to watch, but I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.